Hey guys!
We're the Dorkeries!
We are the Dorkeries.
Things have been a little crazy in the Dorkery house for the last few months, putting together some Dork Yourself boxes.
Yep.
But tonight, we have set aside for our date night.
Woo!
Which, I know date night's like a little bit of a private thing, but we always enjoy doing date nights with you guys. So, with all of our friends, and we've had some friends messaging us even this week, like, Dorkeries, what are you up to? This is what we're up to. I'm super excited.
We're living the life.
How cute is Drew in his leather jacket? But I am sporting my Princess Leia tonight because Drew's taking me to see the new Star Wars movie. I'm a little bit confused about the name. I'm not really sure, like, House of Gucci. Not really sure what's going on
It's just
there.
got Adam Driver. It's just Kylo. We're just going to see Kylo.
Well, I figured it was kind of like the Book of Boba. Like,
Right.
Book of Boba, House of Gucci. That's like a thing, right? I don't know, but I'm ready to see Kylo Ren.
Yes.
However he is dressed tonight. And
You're just going to love.
it's going to be a fun night.
Hey, did you know that in just a couple of months is our 21st anniversary of our first date?
Is that?
Yeah.
So we're very close. We like date nights. It's lots of fun.
You still got to do it. You still got to do it. You got to keep it fresh.
Gotta do it.
Even if you gotta introduce Adam Driver into the.
Okay, we're done with this conversation. But we're gonna go to one of our favorite restaurants that is here in Knoxville.
You guys want to come along?
And then we're gonna go do some dorky shopping if we have time before the movie. We're gonna look maybe talk about dorky Christmas
Let's do it.
wish list.
Let's do it.
And
maybe we can show them Target late at night, which is our funnest.
our favorite thing to do. Okay, anyways, let's go. All right, Drew.
Yes.
We're gonna go shopping in a little bit.
Yes.
But I want to know.
For me?
Where we're gonna look. We're gonna maybe look for our kids.
Well, the stuff that I usually want is not where we shop.
But I'm curious, what is your most wanted dorky item for Christmas?
What if it's something like, what if you're already done with me and I name this thing and you're like, holy crap, I didn't get that.
Then I'll go find it. What is your most?
All right.
And honestly, maybe your most wanted thing is unrealistic, but I'm still curious.
It probably. So I have an X-Men shelf, right? And all the X-Men are there. I mean, Professor X is there, and Beast is there, and Gambit and Rogue. The whole gang is there, but they're missing 3 important people.
Yeah.
They're missing Jean Grey, they're missing Cyclops,
Yeah.
and they're missing Wolverine.
Yeah.
Specifically, the Love Triangle pack, Marvel Legends X-Men.
Can I be honest with you?
Extremely hard to find.
I think that on every video we've ever made, you ask for that.
I've never gotten
all year long. And you're probably still not gonna get it. Okay. So I know you're really frustrated because
Wait, that's not a word for me.
frustrated?
I don't get frustrated.
I know you're annoyed.
No.
Disappointed?
No.
You have asked all year
Perplexed.
long for the Love Triangle pack. You asked for it all year long.
Because there's like literally an empty spot on my
I
shelf.
understand that, but here's my question for all of our collector friends.
Here.
Let me ask my question. How do you ask for collectibles for Christmas? Or how do you buy collectibles for Christmas for other people without them knowing?
Right.
Because most of the way you get collectibles, eBay, Mercari, those are shared accounts for us. I can't surprise Drew with anything.
Right.
I can't surprise him with collectible comic books. I can't surprise him with Funko Pops.
Right.
I can't surprise him with Legends. I can't really surprise him with things. Especially when they're like things you need to negotiate for, things that you need to research prices for. So I want to know, like, how do you get those things? Do people just... All right, what did you get?
I got it. It's called a good old boy. It's just a good old boy.
What's that?
That's onion rings.
No, what kind of meat is that?
That's brisket.
Brisket.
Go ahead. Thank you.
I got gnocchi.
Awesome.
It's got cauliflower.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mushrooms and pesto. And this is one of the best things I've ever put in my mouth. Nashville hot honey. Shut your face. This is
Triple layer.
pumpkin latte ice cream.
Triple layer
Triple layer.
olive oil chocolate cake. That's my pores.
Eat it. Okay.
Okay.
We're on our way to the movie theater.
For the billionth time this month.
Yeah, for the billionth time this month. So, one question for you guys, because I like to read all the comments and get to know everybody. Have you been going to movies? What movies have you been seeing? And, Drew, what has been your favorite movie so far this month?
This month? I really loved The Eternals.
The Eternals?
Yeah.
Okay, so I truly enjoyed The Eternals. However, my favorite of all the movies that we have seen is Ghostbusters!
I know you.
Ghostbusters was so good!
Yep.
It felt like a movie from my childhood. Like, it just felt, it had
That's true.
all the right moves in it. It had all the right emotional grabbers, just everything you would want in like a good 80s movie, which is when I was a kid. So if you didn't catch that, that's what it was.
You were barely a kid in the 80s.
Oh, your face was barely a kid in the 80s. I don't understand that insult. Don't worry about it. Also, sorry about the shakes and the bumps in the car. I didn't bring a stabilizer today. Okay, also, so Eternals, not a dorky movie, but my daughter wanted to go see Spencer, and so we went and saw that. Although the only reason she wanted to see it, I believe, is because Kristen Stewart, and she dorks out about Twilight and things like that. So, House of Gucci, we're on our way.
Woo! I was just asking her if she was looking in the back seat.
I never looked in the back seat. I never turned my head.
See if she was seeing if we could make out back
This
there.
was Drew. Oh, I see you looking in the back seat. Trying to see if there's room for us to make out. Hey, Drew, my eyes have been on the road the whole time.
Yeah.
I never turned around.
Yeah. Let me fantasize.
You're flirting too hard.
So we are binge watching all of the Spider-Man movies. Not the Tom Holland, but the
Toby Maguire.
the Sam Raimi trilogy, and the 2 Andrew Garfields.
Yes.
Because I found some digital copy. My voice cracked. Some digital copy things that said they expired, but guess what?
They didn't expire.
They didn't expire.
They didn't expire. And just to clarify, we're not binge watching them in the car. We were binge watching them at home.
Yeah.
Because we're getting ready for the upcoming release of the MCU Spider-Man. What is it? What is it?
No Way Home.
Last one was Far From Home. This one's No Way Home. I don't know why Spider-Man's obsessed with home, but that's what we've been doing because...
Do you believe Andrew Garfield, Lady Dorkery, do you believe Andrew Garfield and Toby Maguire are going to be in No Way Home?
The only thing that leads me to think that something shady is up is the trailer where the lizard
The lizard
is jumping at nothing.
and gets hit.
He's jumping at nothing.
by nothing.
And
He's
then
like, "Oh!"
also, my friend, and I don't want to get him in trouble, but my friend Tom Holland,
Yeah.
who saw the trailer and says, "Wait, where's the?" And I don't want to get him in trouble, but he's really bad at interviews and spoilers. But I love him, bless his little heart.
Oh, he's all. You know who else is bad at those?
Haley. Is also bad at. Did you guys see where Haley was asked about the Young Avengers, and she looks at Feige, and Feige's like, "I told you to shut your mouth."
He's like, "Be quiet, you."
Feige would never do that though, because he's super nice.
Quiet, you.
Told you no faces. Anyways, but my son, who is the big, he's more dork about us than Marvel. He's like, we must watch all the movies before the new movie. So we've been binge watching them.
But you know what? I find respect for him. I was like, these movies are freaking awesome.
Yes, but his point of view is that even if everyone's wrong and the other verse Spider-Mans don't make an appearance, we do know that the villains make an appearance, and at least we're like renewing our mind, catching up. what's a
Right.
different word? Remembering.
Yeah.
What the villains' backstories are, so that when we see them, we're like, oh yeah. I also think it's cool to like remember references.
Parker.
I think it's cool to freshen up on references, because I'm sure there will be references of the old movies in the new movie, and then you can be like, I get that reference. And then you can be cooler than all of your other kids, because the other kids won't get the references.
How's that? That was good.
But you'll get the references.
Yes.
I like to feel like a cool kid because I'm a dork.
Right.
I get that reference.
Okay.
So,
What did you think about the Gucci?
are you trying to be Gucci?
I would probably talk like that for a week.
I can deal with that. I can handle that. You can keep that going. What did I think about Gucci?
What did you think about Gucci, Lady Dorkery?
I think
Them people are
that,
crazy.
I think that Kylo probably shouldn't have killed his father.
There was an Eternal in there.
There was an Eternal in there.
They didn't even know it. She was hidden.
Well, we saw the movie, and then we did
No
go.
spoilers here.
We did go to Target.
We were looking for
and
mystery ornaments.
I wanted to get. Has anybody ever gotten the little Hallmark mystery ornaments? They do Marvel. They do Harry Potter.
They do
collect
Trolls,
them.
which is all they had.
They were completely out of stock. They were completely out of stock of toys, completely out of stock of Lego.
I warned everyone. I said there's going to be no Lego before December. Did I not say that?
Yes, so here we are, Thanksgiving weekend. December has not even started, and the shelves at Target were bare of toys and ornaments and
Gotta get that Lego shopping done early.
anyhow, that's what we did, and we couldn't find anything
fine.
else, so Drew bought me a candle.
Yep, so that she could smell. What is it called again?
It's balsam.
Balsam, which is
So-
basically Christmas trees, right?
Yes.
much.
So we are done with our date night until I light this candle, and in the meantime,
Go dork
go
yourself.
dork yourself.
Woo!